Cheers, queers! What's on the big gay agenda today, Theora?
Today we are continuing to watch The Loyal Pen for the very first time. Woo!
Woo!
And today we'll be watching episode 10.
10.
Okay. We're in double digits now with episode numbers. That's intense.
That's a lot of episodes.
A lot of episodes.
Also, props to us for keeping up with
this. Props to everybody for keeping up with us. Woo! It's been months.
Oh my gosh, yes. And we still have 2 more. 1.5 months.
Yeah.
I think that was math.
I think that was math too.
Okay. Anyway, if you're new here, hi and welcome. This is a reaction video, which means we will be talking while we watch. If you don't like that, this video is not for you. Go watch it on your own and maybe come back if you do want to hear us talk throughout it. The highlights will go on YouTube, and the whole thing will be on our Patreon, including the entire season and a bunch of other Thai girl love shows, because we're watching everything, and there's so much coming out. There's so much to do. So little time. There's so much there. If you don't know that by this point, just go head over there. It's so much fun. And then join our Discord and talk and scream about everything with us, because it is a blast.
It is. All links are in the description. So, are you ready to get into this, Kaitlynn?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm sure you would, girl. Speaking facts. Get the fuck out.
I'm sure you do.
You seem thirsty, or like you need to hydrate for lesbian Jesus.
Just fill up the bathtub.
Right. Just, you know where this is headed. Was it not, girl?
The lesbian ghosts are like, tell me more.
The ghost is
Why do I feel like that was just them?
Yeah, right. I feel like that was just a freenbeck moment. Like, you're not on the same
They're like, they're not calling
Where's
cut.
Women can't drive.
They have to be able to.
I know.
Just kidding. Pin got a car. Also, why is Pin driving?
Right. That's a pin of Oh my god, stop. She's in her 20s. I love that this still works. I didn't ask for this shot.
Get over it, dude.
Also, there's no way you could compete with that ring either. I mean, that's the other reason Anna got an obnoxiously giant ring. That way men will be like, not only is she's taken by somebody with a ton of power and money.
I'm just expecting everyone to call him the STD too. Or herpes.
Herpes. Maybe she doesn't like you. The audacity of men.
Yes.
That is the scene. How much fruit do you think is wasted on like a yearly scale by doing this?
Especially when a nin tries to help.
Again, doesn't this man work? Like, why is he here in the middle of the day?
His job's being a man with audacity.
Right. It pays well.
Yeah,
we're not the only ones.
I love that multiple people have pointed this out now.
Or he's bad at his job. There's also that.
Have we ever seen him work?
Again, why aren't we talking to Pin?
Because Pin's not a person.
I know. That's what I hate. She's a possession. Weasley, bitch.
A big ass dummy.
I know, girl. How could you not seen this? It'd be really funny if Pin took it off and she's like, "Wow, what ring?" It was weird.
No, he just told you that he didn't see.
No one listens. Yeah, that one. You get your eyes checked out, ma'am. Right, I knew she's gonna be mad about that. That's so dangerous. Yeah. Damn, I wish my wife was here. Just let's rub our brain cells together.
They're best friends.
Yeah. Right. She's doing all the polite shit. You're getting mad at her. Oh, this is Pin's rebellion. Please give us the flashback.
Please.
Please. That's why she's so mad. She's like, I've seen this film before. And I didn't like the
I
ending.
do like the ending. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Cry all you want, man. This shit's
I'm
sad.
so happy and sad at the same
Good!
ไม่ค่อยแข็งแรง
We're getting it!
ภาษาเมื่อใดให้จิบพระโอสถ
Thank you, Idol Factory. I knew you'd make this gayer than it should be. I'm gonna cry.
คุยกับเท้าเราเช่นนั้น
Got that in energy.
ฉันขอ
She should have seen this all coming.
I mean, yeah.
You don't wear glasses.
I know, I was literally
Your eyes?
Thank you. There's no glasses. Oh my god.
เตียงเรา
We're in the bed.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, someone else happy about
She's
it too.
really excited about this.
ความรัก
Yay!
เหมือนโรคมืดมน
What is
ไม่
this?
ยินและไม่ยน
Pluto.
Put a shout right now.
รุนแรงดังที่บทกลอนนั้นว่าไว้ไหมคะ
She needs a demonstration.
หากเธอ
Let me show you how to kiss. And it has her
เธอจะไม่
diaries.
พูดเช่นนี้ไปสิ
God.
Oh,
เราจะบอกให้
God. This is where Anna gets it from. Rude.
ฉันหรือเป
Oh
ล่า
my god. Her deductive reasoning is really bad. She just had you
You're
read
not good
romance
one, Anna.
poems. Oh, she's smiling. Where's their show? I couldn't handle their show. So she puts it on the ring finger too. Again, when pretty ladies put expensive rings on your engagement finger, you just let it happen. Stop it. Thank you, Idol Factory.
No, but
Oh, I know. That's why we couldn't handle their show.
Mm. I'm glad we read the book.
Me too. Oh, the acting. Oh, it's so she's doing so good.
She also has trauma.
Oh yes, obviously. That's where this all comes from. It all comes. That's why every time you're like, why is the parent being psychotic? You're like, they have trauma. This is what happened to them.
Oh, it's always trauma.
They just don't talk about it.
This is a lot tamer though.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That's so tragically heartbreaking. Are you alive, Pin? Shake her.
Oh my god! Don't even
Hey.
joke, Theora.
Give her mouth to mouth.
คุณปิ่น
They could go off the rails with this story. Okay, thank God she moved.
คุณปิ่นใจลอยไปไหนคะ
And then it is just like lesbian
Maybe what I
ghosts,
do
like
now.
a Romeo and Juliet thing.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Or it could all be a dream and we wouldn't know. They just pick up next episode. You're like, what just happened?
นิ้วหญิงเด็ดขาด
Let's not bring up death right now.
Right. Oh my God, bro.
หญิงปิ่นไหนบอกอามาให้รับรู้หน่อยเถิด
He doesn't have feelings. He doesn't even know her.
หลานนั้นปักใจจริงจังกับน้องหญิงเหลือเกินท่านอา
That's not a
และหญิง
feeling.
ปิ่นมีท่าจริงแล้วชายเกลือก็
Oh
ยัง
no,
ไม่
there's
เรียน
so
รู้
many
ดี
flaws.
There's so
Yeah,
many
right, yeah.
flaws.
We
Ah,
should
somebody
list
else
them
wants
at
to
the
say
end. What is this?
I don't
It's so cute.
know.
ปริกชอบวงไหน
Does Prick get jewelry? That'd be amazing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited for
ใช่
Prick.
มีงานสำคัญให้ปริกท
Oh yeah, that's this episode.
Oh, she
hell
gives
yeah.
her the ring
ำ
because
คุณปิ่น
it's
ไม่ต้องกังวล
noticeable.
เรื่องท่านอาบัติ
Oh, she'd be like, look, I gave it to Prick too. It's fine. Oh, Prick has it on the engagement hand too. You got this, Prick. You got this.
She's like, damn it, notice
Prick,
something.
you got this.
ปริกนะเพ
I
คะ
love. She's like, is Anna wifing two people? What is
ถึงขนาด
No,
ประธาน
it's
ของ
not
ท่าน
odd.
Not
เช่นนี้เลย
odd. Have you met Prick? Oh my God, the savior.
Yeah, that is
นี่ก็คง
very
จะห่วง
true.
คนของ
Right. She's like, who knows? Prick looks suspicious. I wonder why. He's starting the legislation for gay
Yeah.
marriage in Thailand. He's writing it. This is where it started.
ปนินแล้ว
Oh my
ใช่ไห
God.
Oh God! So he's okay
ปริ
with
กเล่า
it?
ว่า
That was a very risky question in the beginning, though.
Like, I mean, have you met her?
Not what I thought was gonna happen, but I'm kind of glad.
I'm happy we're here.
Oh my God, I love it!
ที่ไหน
I'm so glad we're here.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's not where I thought we were
ที่เข้า
headed.
ใจและไม่คิด
Give her a hug. Do you think the other brother will be pissed when he finds out they kept this from him? It's like, I'm the only one who didn't know.
That'd be funny. I'd like to
That'd be
see
really
it.
funny. I want that scene. I would love it if the other brother was like turns on Kua immediately. He's like, I knew I never liked him. And like, she's like, he's so flippant.
Tin is way more successful.
Literally. Is Anin gonna? Oh, oh.
Yes, because Auntie Pat will not see you do that right outside the window.
Can I help you?
Go be gay somewhere else.
Go be gay somewhere else. Gay it up all over another place. Thank you. Again,
Girl.
Pat's just watching all of this. I mean, you gotta give it to freenbeck. They're great at idiots in love. That's just what they're good at. Again, you just tell us many days later. I don't know what time it is.
น่าหลายที่แล้วเพคะ
Weeks, not days.
That's not what they told
วุ่น
us.
วายเรื่องการเรียนต่อสินะ
I like how Pin is wearing a lot more reds now. It's a very like passionate version of pink and bold. Because this is her bold,
Yeah.
defiant era we're entering.
เจ้าคะวันนี้
Pin gets jealous of school. She's ridiculous. I love her.
What does that say?
I don't know, but it
เช่น
looks
นั้
so
น
good.
ขนมก็คงเป็นหมาอีกตา
Rick
ม
will
เค
eat
ย
them for you. Don't worry.
หมดเองเจ้าค่ะ
Don't worry. I got you, girl. I got you.
ปริกจะกินเท่าไหร่
I
ก็
got
ตาม
you,
สบาย
babe.
เถิดถึงกันยังไง
They've
แล้ว
had
เจ้าค่ะ
so much distance. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That's why she's over
จะได้
it.
หาย
I
สง
don't
สัย
blame
ด้วยเจ้า
her.
ค่ะ
You get to the point with stuff where
Okay.
you're like, I'm tired of waiting.
Rick, how-
We're gonna get the scene, Kaitlynn.
I know.
I know.
บอกปอกกินเลยเว้ย
Thank you. I just wanted a scene of Frick doing this. This makes me so happy.
อะไร
Do you want one? Frick wants the rest.
โอเค
What? Should go to jail for that. This is rich people texting.
อันนี้กลับมา
We're sorry, Frick.
This is a great episode.
Yes, I agree.
ฝากจดหมายให้ปริกนำมาให้เราสินะ
No, it's from your brother.
ทรงปรีชายิ่งนัก
It's for me.
คะ
Please stop making me do this.
อันนี้ไปให้คุณปิ่นทีผิดยังมาอีกหรือ แน่นะเจ้าคะ
Don't ask. Keep asking, Frick. Just take the win.
ดีเจ้าค่ะ
Oh, sweet Frick. The ghosts are picking up.
Let's
all
be
of it.
the ghosts know
The
everything.
ghosts are so here for this. I'm sorry.
คุณปิ่นจริงๆ อันนี้ไม่ได้เจอหน้าคุณปิ่นเสียหลายวันมาก่อนสิคะอันนี้คุณหนูโกรธ
But why?
ท่านหญิงยังไม่เลิกเล่นอีกหรือ
About that.
คุณหญิงปริกกราบขออภัยเจ้าค่ะแต่ท่านหญิงเพื่อฝากสิ่ง
Run, Frick, run.
แต่
But
โกรธเร็ว
good job, Finn. Yay. I love that scene from the book. Good job.
งั้นระวังตัวเสียเลยนะเพคะ
Just noticing that now.
หมายจะเข้าเอานะเพคะ
I feel like herpes is gonna find out.
คราวหน้าเราจะระวัง
I
ตั
think
ว
that they pit the brothers against each other.
Ma.
Oh dear. Pin was jealous of school. She's not gonna like this idea.
ที่นี่มีเรื่
Was
อง
she
อะไรเหรอ
stalking
คะ
out your window?
Oh god.
เพราะ
Why are we
มีใจ
back
ให้ท่าน
here?
หญิงมาตลอด
How many times must we reject people in the show?
เราเคยคุยกันเรื่องนี้แล้วไม่ใช่หรือ
We definitely
did.
did. We
เพ
did.
คะกับคุณปิ่นก็เป็นไปไม่ได้เช่นกัน
She definitely saw something.
The
หากท่านหญิง
drama.
ไม่เลิกกับคุณ
Drama.
ปิ่น
Oh my
ทุก
gosh!
คน
She's about to kill you. That's murder. Got murder in her eyes.
I actually kind of want to see that storyline in here. Like having to cover up a murder.
Frick would definitely bury the body. Let's. Without
ให้
asking
หญิง
questions.
ปิ่นไปร่วม
There was a lot of good stuff in this episode.
There was enough Prick. And this was not an NEP episode. Not enough Prick
No,
episode.
Pia was not in it much though.
It was not enough Pia. Okay, I guess we can use the acronym for both. NEP, not enough Pia in this episode.
Which is weird because in the first time we met Pia, we were like,
I don't want to see this. But now I want to see this.
But I still would rather have Prick than Pia.
I would rather have Prick if I'm choosing. Sorry. We've made our loyalties very clear.
Yes.
We're the loyal pricks.
the loyal pricks!
The loyal pricks. You want that on a shirt?
That's what I was saying. I was like the loyal prick.
I actually kind of like that. Anyway, Kaitlynn, what did you think of this episode?
You're gonna say that and then come to me?
I am.
All right. Actual thoughts. I did want, there's a dog.
I know.
I did want the pad story to be longer. I'm glad with what we got. We'll talk about it in a little bit.
Yes, I agree.
But I'm just grateful. Like it's
I'm
like in
grateful we got
America
it,
where
yeah.
you get breadcrumbs. Like I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I understand Pin and Eden are the focus, so I'm just glad we got that. Yeah.
Very, very happy to see the letter writing scene. That was the scene that we were freaking out about in the preview of the last episode.
Yes.
If you didn't know.
That was the scene. Yeah, we've been waiting for that.
Because we very much like it, if you couldn't tell.
The whole thing, just from the start to the bedroom scene at the end, the whole thing is just great. Thank you, Manva. That was a great scene.
Yeah. I'm very surprised by the brother.
Yeah.
I did not know. I really expected it to be like the typical storyline where he found out. I thought he was going to basically disown her and not be like, not love her like that, because it happens.
No, definitely. No, definitely.
Like all of a sudden this changes how you feel about someone and it makes no sense.
Yeah. But I really think they're playing into him to contrast with Anti-Pad is the idea. Yeah. I'm just curious what's going to happen with the middle brother, the middle child, when he finds out. Because he seems to be Team Kua for right now for Pin. So, like, what's his response going to be, you know?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Have we ever met? We did meet the dad. Where is the
Very
dad?
briefly. The parents are barely in it. I think they're playing more with the brothers than the parents in the show. Maybe it was just scheduling. Who knows?
Yeah.
Actor scheduling. But yeah, overall, love this episode. It was fun. The ring stuff with Prick was great. What a great addition. The way the brother and In's conversation, like the way that kind of like organically flowed and stuff, I thought that was really good.
We didn't have too much herpes.
No.
We did have some though.
We had some. He's like glitter. You can't get rid of him. Like he's gonna be in it. He's the worst. Yeah. But the Anti-Pad stuff, I was very happy about that. And then Pin being jealous of things like school is my favorite. Just when she gets irrationally jealous over nothing. And the way Inan's like, let me turn this into flirting. It's just the best.
She can turn anything into flirting.
Literally anything. I know. That's why she's a mastermind. Yeah. All right. I think that's all we got. Spoiler time. Do you want to go to spoiler time? Yes. All right. So if you don't want to be spoiled, leave now. We'll see you next week. And if you want to talk book stuff and spoilers for next episodes, come on the journey with us. Take it away.
I have two things written down for what was different from the book. If you have any more, just let me know. I'm going to read you the headlines, though.
Do it.
Herpes talked to the brother, and Pad and lesbianism. Those are the two things we had.
I feel like he did talk to the brother because, like, they work together. That was not a change.
I thought he just because he goes to.
He mostly talks to Pad. He mostly talks to Pad the most, though. So that's what I mean. I think they're trying to use the brothers more. Yeah.
All right, let's go with Pad and lesbianism then.
All right, what do you mean?
Let's talk about that ending of how like we actually got to see the ring.
Oh, the Pad and M stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the saddest things I ever read in my life was like Pad's backstory in volume 2.
God.
It's beautiful, but so sad. The thing I'm mad they cut out though, not maybe they'll put it back in later, was that so Pad's story, so she's like got adopted into the royal family basically, and that's why she is extra like into all the rules because she's like trying to belong and stuff, and it's very ingrained in her to always follow the rules because she's grateful to be there. That's what she like puts that on Pin so hardcore all the time. It's her trauma. And basically when she got assigned to Im at the end of like Im was like chronically ill her entire life, and Pad was like her prick basically, but like a lady of similar status that like looked after her basically, like we saw. But at the end, in addition to the ring,
well, the ring wasn't given.
No, I know. She gave her a letter. So when she died, Im gifted her the letter and the ring. But before that, she gave her something else that's really important, which is she gave her the property that the Bua Palace was built on. And they didn't mention that. So the reason the Bua Palace exists is because Im gave that swath of land to Pad. Pad, who's not from this family really, like she got adopted in, she didn't have a home. That's kind of why she was the prick in this situation. So she gave her the land so she could be independent. So that's the big gift that Im actually gave her. She did that before she died to like set Pat up for success. The ring was more so a love confession after Im was dead.
Yeah, that's the most okay. All right, so not only did they not confess their love to each other before she died,
that's the tragedy of their story.
Went to bed in the same bed with Im.
Yeah,
and she woke up and found out that she was dead.
Yeah, trauma.
And oh my gosh,
Trauma.
I mean, reading it was a journey and like,
yeah,
pretty fun to read, but
it was.
I mean,
it's heartbreaking. But they're just the ultimate tragedy is that like they never got to tell each other.
Yeah, and like
they love each other.
In the letter, she says, "If you feel the same way about me, wear this ring
and never take it off.
If you don't, and if you don't, just put it away and never think about it again."
Basically, she's like, put it away with my possessions and somebody will take it away and you'll never see it again when they like clean out her room. And then like Pat like wore it on her right hand on the ring finger and never took it off. Like in the same way that Pin won't take off In's ring. So it was to demonstrate that they're more similar than they are different. The two of them, that Pat does understand what Pin's going through, which is why in the conversation with Kua in this episode, she says like, I'm not going to force anything, because she does empathize with Pin because she's like, I've been through this and I never got that chance. So like Pin's serious about her feelings. Like she's kind of like in that way validating Pin's feelings, just not to Pin. And Kua doesn't understand what's going on. So like, it's us getting to see that basically.
I know I'm glad that they got to like exchange the ring, but there was something like so tragic about her not knowing until after she died that I feel like would make this even more plausible.
Yeah, no, they're just a tragedy. Im and Pat are a tragedy. That's a tragedy.
Like Shakespeare would write this story.
Correct, like a literal tragedy. And that's the lesson. The lesson is like, don't wait. Like say what you gotta say, kind of thing. And so that's like a regret Pat has forever that she never got to talk about. But also like they're in an environment where it's like you don't talk about it, you know. So like that is the tragedy of it. But anyway, that was
the whole thing is very beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's so sad, but it's beautiful.
Like it's an extra chapter in volume 2, right?
At the end.
So yeah, go read that.
So good. Just read volume 2 in general. Volume 2 is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming up that there's one more scene that I really want and I hope we get it.
I'm excited for the next episode because we're getting to the Chow Yangfa's palace, which is pretty cool. So it's in another, I think, northern province. It's in a different part of Thailand, a different kingdom at this period of time based on what the book was saying. So there's going to be a bunch of like different like costumes like to the time period, to the location. So it's going to be really fun to see. I'm excited. I've been excited for this episode in particular coming up just to see how they like what everything looks like. It's one thing to read about, it's another thing like visually see it. And like Pin's going to do some of the traditional dances and stuff. So I'm excited to see all that. That's going to be fun. Yeah. And the loyal Pin's come back.
Should show us if anything's going to happen with the brother. If nothing happens in the next episode, I don't think it's going to.
Yeah, with the whole his romance, because like that's why. Well, I don't know, because the way he was talking in where he's like, well, I understand when you're in love with somebody, you're in love with somebody. So I'm like, are they still going to do it? Are they not going to do it? We'll see. We'll see.
So will they? Won't they?
Oh, they won't. They. And the guy that played Kirk in Gap, I think he's Chow Yangfa's fiance. That's why they're all there. It's like an engagement party, but like they don't even like each other. These two people. So.
Or are they together right now and secretly?
Right, and we just don't know.
I don't know.
So we'll see. Well, not Kirk, like the brother and Chow. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, stop.
It's all right. It's about that time. All right. That's all we got. So let us know what you guys think. We'll see you next week. And until next time, hydrate for lesbian Jesus.
And gay it up all over the place. Bye.
And with that, we've been Big Gay Energy. If you like this episode, check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube.
Please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing super gay content.